Please rise for the national anthem, sung by Rena Matasia Walker-Burr, Associate of Arts graduate from Seattle Central College.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Of the
Please welcome Shelton Dowd, South Seattle College student and vocalist, to perform Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Till victory's won.
Please welcome Tribal Government Liaison Willard Bill from Seattle College's Division of Access, Community, and Opportunity to introduce the native opening by the Black River Canoe family.
Willard Bill Jr. Titsta Bakushudapshat. Good evening, Seattle Colleges family. My name is Willard Bill Jr. I'm an enrolled member of the Muckleshoot Indian Tribe, and it's my honor to serve as the inaugural tribal liaison for Seattle Colleges. The family you see behind here is an ocean-going canoe family. Most all of them are direct descendants of Chiashihode. Chiashihode was the last free native to live in Seattle, had a settlement and a traditional village in this area that the University of Washington sits upon, and is a land-grant institution. So on behalf of our people, we want to say thank you, welcome to our land, and we offer this honor song to you all, and specifically to our graduates. CM.
Everyone, please take your seats as we now welcome Chancellor of Seattle Colleges, Dr. Rosie Raimondo Cherensap, to the podium.
Welcome, everyone. Mabuhay and Sabaidi. On behalf of Seattle Colleges, I want to extend a very warm welcome to the graduating class of 2025. As well as your family and friends who are filling the arena tonight, our college partners and supporters, and the Seattle Colleges faculty and staff. We're excited to be here at the University of Washington Alaska Airlines Arena to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. We would like to also acknowledge our special guests, including our government officials and the families of our student speakers, Debbie Orellana from North Seattle College, Uba Farah from Seattle Central College, Menen Germa from South Seattle College, as well as our students who sang the national anthem, the Black National Anthem, honoring this week of Juneteenth, and our land acknowledgement. Rena Matasia Walker-Burr, Shelton Dowd, and the Black River Canoe family. I would now like to honor the many people who greeted you at your arrival and produced this event today. The Seattle Colleges faculty and staff, please stand and receive our appreciation and gratitude at this time. Thank you. Next, I'd like to introduce the Seattle Colleges Board of Trustees and a few members of the executive leadership team. Please stand as I call your name. Rosa Peralta, Chair of Seattle Colleges Board of Trustees. Brian Surratt, Vice Chair. He attended our ceremonies earlier today. Teresita Batayola, Trustee. Louise Chernin, Trustee. Colleen Echohawk, Trustee, is not able to be with us today, but is certainly here with us in spirit. Dr. Rachel Solomsas, President of North Seattle College. Dr. Shantae Rickasner, Interim President of Seattle Central College. And Dr. Monica Brown, President of South Seattle College. There's a lot of us in the space today to celebrate, and many more of us who are not. I'd like to take a few moments to celebrate two friends and advocates of education that we lost this year. State Representatives Frank Chop and Phyllis Gutierrez Kinney. Phyllis Gutierrez Kinney was a state representative and former chair of the Board of Trustees for Seattle Colleges. In 1985, she was appointed by Governor Booth Gardner to Seattle Colleges Board of Trustees, a position she held until 1998, including a term as chair. Appointed to the House in 1997, she remained a state representative until 2012. She was instrumental in expanding the Opportunity Grant Program, which covers the cost of schooling supplies, books, transportation, childcare, and other living expenses for many students in need. And the program's 80% graduation rate serves as evidence of the program's success. The Integrated Basic Education and Skills Training, IBEST program, which was started at South Seattle College with the help of Phyllis, allows students to learn basic skills and training while earning credit towards a certificate and degree. Phyllis was a treasure. She had a happy heart and an unwavering commitment to each and every person she met. What a legacy of leadership excellence. Her smile says it all. And now a little bit about Frank Chop. Frank Chop was a towering figure in state politics and a tireless and insistent champion for equity in access to housing, economic opportunity, and education. Elected to the House in 1994, he served for 20 years as Speaker. During that tenure, he helped craft some of the most progressive educational legislation in the country. Some of the highlights include the College Bound Scholarship in 2007, the Washington State Opportunity Scholarship in 2011, the Washington State DREAM Act in 2014, which made Washington's undocumented students eligible for financial aid, and also the Workforce Education Investment Act of 2019, which established the Washington College Grant, considered the most generous need-based aid program in the country. His district included Seattle Central. He was an unwavering advocate for Central and all 3 of the Seattle colleges. He was instrumental and left fingerprints on each of our campuses, including the expansion of the South Georgetown campus, which is still the largest skilled trades center in the state. Legislation to allow state agencies to convert surplus land to affordable housing, a project that's becoming real right now at North Seattle College in a project called Thunderbird Nest, teaming with Chief Seattle Club and Bellwether Housing. And he was the driving force behind the Opportunity Center that's also at North. Working alongside Congressman Jim McDermott, he helped save Pacific Tower on Beacon Hill, now home to Seattle Central's Health Education Center, many of whose graduates you'll see crossing the stage today. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Frank, for standing with us. Thank you for all the countless ways you devoted your lives to the public good and allow us to benefit today. I want to say just how wonderful it is to be in here with you, recognizing the achievements of more than 3,100 graduates from Seattle colleges, represented by nearly 1,000 of you between today's 2 ceremonies. From our 2025 graduating class, here's a few more facts that we can celebrate. More than 49% of you, nearly half, 1,500, are the first in your families to graduate from college. 66% of you, nearly 2/3, or 2,100, identify as students of color. Over 3,800 degrees and credentials will be awarded, as many of you are earning more than 1 credential tonight. 240 are earning your bachelor degrees. 1,300 will be earning your associates and transferring to a university. And 1,900 will be earning a professional technical degree or certificate and entering the workforce. And lastly, we are honored to recognize our Seattle Promise Scholars. 352 graduates from our Seattle public high schools have taken advantage of Seattle Promise Success Program to earn their first post-secondary degree and are graduating tonight. So congratulations to every single one of our graduates. Tonight is all about celebrating you, honoring all the hard work that you do, hearing your name when you cross the stage later, and all the work that you've put into it to make it to this moment. And to you, sharing in that excitement for great things to come. And by the way, please stay through the whole ceremony to celebrate each and every one of your peers today, and stay until the tassel turn at the end. So everyone, let's get our noisemakers warmed up with an early round of applause and cheers for the amazing graduates we're celebrating tonight.
Please welcome Seattle College's Board Chair, Rosa Peralta, to the podium.
Buenas tardes, mi gente. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué pasa, mi raza? Hello, amazing, fantastic graduates. I can honestly say for each of us, the Board of Trustees, I hope for you also, graduation day is pure joy. It is such an honor to be able to celebrate you and the huge accomplishments that you have achieved. Speaking on behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me warmly and enthusiastically say we are so proud of you. The 2025 graduating class is remarkable. You have not allowed hard circumstances and challenges to stand in the way of your education. The world you know has been changed forever by health, economic, race, gender, and economic challenges. Fortunately for us, you've proven that you are built for this. Your resilience has been on display for all of us to see. You persevered and are going to leave today different than the day you enrolled. Although we continue to face many challenges in today's world, with your leadership, your strength, and commitment to community, I have confidence you will make this world a better and more just place for all of us. There has never been a greater need for leaders who are strong and equity-minded. I invite you to take a moment and I think of all the people who helped you arrive here today, whether a family member, a teacher, or a dear friend. There are so many who have noticed how hard you have worked and are here today to cheer for you. Savor every step, every smile, every hug, and know that you have earned this. As you walk across the stage, allow yourself to reflect once again on those memorable moments. Feel the love, the support, and grandeur of an accomplishment made possible by your hard work and the community of people that have formed around you. Not just today, and no matter where you live, I hope you remain an engaged and proud alumnus of Seattle Colleges. I wish you all a happy Pride Month and a happy graduation day.
Please welcome North Seattle College President, Dr. Rachel Solemsas.
Mabuhay! I guess it's good evening. Graduates, families, friends, faculty, and honored guests. I am Dr. Rachel Solemsas, proudly serving as president of North Seattle College, home of the Pacific Tree Frog. What a perfect day to celebrate, not just a milestone, but a journey. And what a fitting place for this momentous occasion, the iconic campus of the University of Washington. For many of you, this stage is more than where you receive your diplomas. It is a glimpse into your next chapter. For others, it is a symbol of what's possible when determination meets opportunity. To the class of 2025 from North Seattle College, I see you. I see your resilience, your late nights, your sacrifices, and your brilliance. You are why we do what we do. You are the reason we believe so deeply in the mission of community colleges, because when opportunity meets potential, transformation happens. I want to acknowledge the vital support you had along the way, from faculty, staff, family, and friends. The support remains essential no matter what path you take from here. There are few things in life you can accomplish by yourself. So graduates, you look incredible. You're made for cups and gowns. Graduates, can I please ask you to please stand up? Now, look around you and wave to your family and friends as a gesture of thanks for their years of support. You may now be seated. You may now be seated. Today is even more powerful because we celebrate alongside our colleagues from Seattle Central and South Seattle Colleges, a true testament to the strength of Seattle Colleges as a district. Together, we are a force of equity, learning, and community. And together, we rise. Now, a special shout out to my fellow tree frogs. Yes, that is us. We are small and mighty, curious, adaptable, and tenacious. We leap into the future with boldness and heart. So to all the tree frogs here today, students, alumni, faculty, staff, families, this moment is yours. This is your leap. And this past year at North Seattle College has been full of achievements worth celebrating. Students earned national scholarship, presented research statewide, created powerful art and performances, and organized community initiatives that made a real difference. We strengthened our commitment to supporting first-generation students and expanded career pathways that opened doors for many. Of course, none of this was easy. You showed up day after day, often juggling work, parenting, caregiving, and navigating systems not built with you in mind. You studied through uncertainty, loss, and recovery. Through it all, you never gave up. That kind of persistence and grit is a superpower. So being here on the University of Washington campus is especially meaningful because many of you will continue your journey here in the fall. And we are proud of every Tree Frog transferring to UW. Go Husky, and also go Cougs, sorry, and other four-year institutions. And to those stepping directly into careers, launching businesses, or exploring new paths, we are equally proud of you. You're stepping into the future fully prepared. Now, as you move forward, the world needs your voice, your skills, and your courage. The challenges ahead are real, but so is the power to solve them. So speak up, lean in, and keep learning, and keep leaping. Before I close, I have a great honor of introducing someone who embodies the spirit of North Seattle College. Debbie Orellana is our student commencement speaker who just graduated at the 3 p.m. ceremony with a Bachelor of Applied Science in International Business. Yes, amazing woman. And she has to do mommy duties. She immigrated to the United States, so hey for immigrants. And Debbie found her voice and purpose right here at North. While balancing work, school, and family life, Debbie has shown exceptional leadership, determination, and heart. She is passionate about global commerce, economic equity, and building strong communities across cultures. She is the future, and she is fierce, and you're about to get to know her. So please join me in welcoming North Seattle College student speaker, and of course, the graduate Debbie Orellana. And thank you, congratulations, class of 2025.
There was a time when I thought I'd never finish college, let alone graduate with a 3.9 GPA. And if someone had told me I'd get an A in math, that would have been the punchline of the year. But here I am. And this moment means more than I can fully express. My name is Debbie Orellana, and I'm honored and deeply excited to represent the class of 2025 at North Seattle College. I'm an immigrant from Guatemala. I came to the US, entered the school system, and everything felt foreign, literally. The system was hard to understand. I didn't know if I belonged. When I began college, I worked multiple jobs just to pay for my classes. I struggled to keep up, failed several courses, and finished my AA with a 2.3 GPA. I walked away from education discouraged, believing maybe it wasn't for me. Almost 10 years passed. Now a wife and a mom to 2 beautiful girls. I tried to build stability. Then I lost my job. We were living on one income, had a mortgage to pay, and 2 small kids to care for. I felt stuck. That's when I remembered the International Business Program at North Seattle College. I had looked into it years ago, but this time, something felt different. I applied, received support from financial aid and the worker retraining program, and enrolled full-time, this time with diapers on one hand and a laptop in the other. And let me be honest, this wasn't easy. There were nights I didn't sleep, weekends where I barely caught my breath. I remember a stretch where I went 3 straight days with no sleep and nothing but coffee and prayer, trying to balance schoolwork with work and motherhood. I was a full-time student, now a full-time employee, a full-time mom, and part-time human. But I kept going, and something changed. I began to believe in myself. I rediscovered my potential. I started earning A's, yes, even in math, and slowly rebuilt my confidence. None of this would have been possible without my faith. I want to thank God, because through every breakdown, every deadline, every moment I wanted to give up, His strength carried me. This degree is not just mine, it's a testimony of grace. North Seattle College wasn't just a school, it was a turning point. The faculty, the staff, and the programs helped me rediscover a dream I had once buried. Professors encouraged me, advisors guided me, and my fellow students reminded me that I wasn't alone. To my family, thank you. To my husband and my daughters, thank you for being my why and sacrificing your time. To my classmates, thank you for sharing this chapter with me. We lifted each other without even knowing it. This degree doesn't just reflect what we've learned, it shows what we've overcome, the strength we didn't know we had, the sacrifices we made behind the scenes. For me, this is just the beginning. I plan to use my degree to expand my work across Latin America to help underserved businesses grow and thrive. My goal is to pour into the very kinds of communities I come from and be proof that with faith, effort, and education, anything is possible. To the class of 2025, as you step into your next chapter, know this: you are capable, you are enough, and no matter how long it takes, your journey is valid. So here's to the sleepless nights, the second chances, the professors who believed in us, and the God who never let go. A mi familia, gracias por todo su apoyo. Los amo. Y a todos los que vinieron a este país con sueños, con esfuerzo y dedicación, todo es posible. Congratulations, class of 2025. The best is yet to come.
Please welcome Seattle Central College Interim President, Dr. Shante Rakasner.
Good evening, graduates, family, friends, staff. What a year it has been. My name is Dr. Shante Rakasner, and I am exceptionally proud to stand before you as the interim president of Seattle Central College. It's a joy to be here with you, with your friends, family, and loved ones. Graduation. This is a significant milestone, one filled with a mix of emotions: excitement, pride, maybe a touch of uncertainty. That's especially true right now. You're crossing the stage during a time of remarkable change in our communities, in our economy, and in our nation. This isn't a business as usual kind of moment, and we should name that. Today is not just about closing a chapter. Rather, it's about what comes next and how we move forward together. Seattle Central has always been more than just a college. It's a community, an exceptionally strong, resilient, and deeply connected community. Building and sustaining that kind of community, especially now, is not optional. It is essential. Even as many of you move on to new places and new challenges, the need for connection remains. Our connection to you doesn't end today, or in 5 years, or in 10. You carry it forward as alumni. Now, I know the word alumni can sound a bit formal, but at Central, being a Tiger alum means you're still part of us. You're still part of this ongoing story we're writing together. This college, this community is stronger when you stay connected, when you share your story, your voice, your path, when you reach back to mentor a student, advocate for resources, or simply show up. When you lean on your friends for support or lean on the faculty and staff who have been a part of your journey. That's how we build something durable and lasting. That's how we stay in community, even as our roles shift. Today is a celebration of all that you have accomplished and all of what is ahead. A new chapter in your relationship with this college and with each other. So take in this moment, breathe it in, reflect, and know that wherever you go next, you are not going it alone. We're cheering you on for your growth, your leadership, and your continued connection to this community, because the world needs more Tigers like you, bold in your vision, courageous in your spirit, strong in your character, and empowered in your purpose. Do not trifle in your purpose. I stand before you, a first-generation graduate and a college president, because I did not trifle in my purpose. So today, I remind you that this is a day to live in your purpose. Congratulations, graduates. You have earned this, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish next. But for now, I invite you to enjoy the remarks from Central's graduation speaker, one of Central's remarkable leaders who certainly never trifles in her purpose. She's a TRIO scholar, a psychology student, a first-generation grad, an all-around amazing person, a Phi Theta Kappa leader. She is Uba Farah.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, class of 2025. My name is Uba Farah, and I am so humbled to be the class speaker representing Seattle Central College. Wow, look at us, we did it. Some of us barely made it on time today, but we made it. And for that alone, we deserve a standing ovation. Because behind every cap and gown, there is a story of grit, late nights, early mornings, strong coffee, strong wills, and maybe a few too many moments staring at our laptop, wondering if that paper would magically write itself. Spoiler, it never did. But we wrote it anyway, we kept showing up, and that's why we're here today. Now, I want to take you on a journey. My journey. I stand before you not just as your fellow graduate, the vice president of Phi Theta Kappa, a proud Umoja scholar, or the founder of the Tiger's Closet at Seattle Central. I stand before you as a mother, a daughter, a sister, an immigrant, and a survivor. And by the grace of God, a woman reborn through purpose, pain, and perseverance. I was born in Somalia during a time of civil war. My earliest memories are not of playgrounds or cartoons, but of running from bullets, of my mother's trembling hand holding mine, and of the weight of silence after we lost my father to gun violence during the war. After that, my mother was never the same. We fled to a refugee camp in Nairobi. Hope was a distant dream, but even there, my mother taught me strength. She would say, "You may not have much, but as long as you have breath, you have power." Eventually, we made it to America in 1998, a new land, a new language, a new life, but the pain didn't vanish with a new address. My mother, carrying a heart full of sorrow, took her life 13 years ago. That was the most devastating day of my life. Just when I thought I couldn't break anymore, I lost my baby brother, Mohammed, in a car accident. The kind of pain that takes your breath away and doesn't give it back. I won't lie to you, I didn't think I'd ever rise from that. I turned to alcohol and drugs, searching for a way to feel less, to forget. And for a long time, I was lost. I experienced homelessness, I was broken, but here's what I learned in the darkness. Rock bottom has a basement, but it also has a door, and I choose to walk through it. 6 years ago, I got clean. I began my journey of sobriety, and today I stand here proud and fully present, not just surviving, but thriving. Today I am a college graduate, a leader, a voice, a mother my children can be proud of. My 18-year-old son and beautiful daughter are my heartbeat, my motivation, my joy. And when I look into their eyes, I know this journey was worth it. I became a mother in my teens, and I was unable to complete high school. Today, this diploma is not just a piece of paper. It's a symbol of every storm I weathered. It's for the teenage girl who dropped out of high school and thought she ruined her life. It's for the barefoot girl in a refugee camp with no idea what her future would be. But this speech is not about me, it's about us. It's for the mothers, the single parents, the students in recovery, the dreamers, the doubters, and the late bloomers. You who worked 2 jobs, battled self-doubt, faced immigration struggles, or just mourned silent losses. You showed up, and now look at where you are. We didn't just earn degrees, we earned transformation. I am so grateful for what Seattle Central gave me during my time here. Through Pi Theta Kappa, I found purpose. Through Umoja, I found a community. By opening up the Clothing Donation Center, I found a way to give back because I know what it feels like to have nothing. And I also know how much even one warm coat can mean. If you take nothing else from this speech, take this. You are not the pain you've been through. You are the power that comes from it. To the professors who saw us when we didn't see ourselves, to the advisors who answered our emails at midnight, to our families, our friends, and our cheerleaders, we thank you. To my mother, to my brother, and to Keith Darnell Denegal, the late father of my daughter, this diploma is for you. I carry your love with me every day. Your memories light my path. So now what? We go out and make the world better. Not perfect, just better, kinder, more honest, more compassionate. Class of 2025, thank you, congratulations, go Tigers. Thank you, class of 2025. I appreciate you. I want to take a moment to thank my family and friends. Salman, son, you did it. I love you. My daughter, Yusra, thank you. I love you guys, and I appreciate you all for coming. Have a good day.
Please welcome South Seattle College President, Dr. Monica Brown.
Good evening. Good evening. Wasn't that a powerful story? And what I take away from that story is Uba's story, like many of our students, our graduates, our faculty, and our staff have allowed her and allowed us to take our pain and turn it into purpose, and that's what we get to do every single day as educators. We get to make a difference. Good evening. I am Monica Brown, and I am proud to serve as the president of South Seattle College. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as we celebrate our graduates, 2025 graduates of the Seattle colleges. We celebrate not only your achievements, but also the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. As I approach the end of my first year as president at South, I am reminded of the importance of prioritizing what matters most, what truly, truly matters. Hence, the theme of my address today is First Things First. Graduates, your journey to this moment has been filled with hard work, dedication, and countless hours of study. You have overcome challenges, as we've heard from our students, and achieved milestones that have shaped you into the individuals you are today. As you step into the next phase of your life, whether continuing your education or entering the marketplace, I urge you to remember the importance of prioritization, both in your personal life and in your career. First things first means identifying what is most important and focusing your energy on those priorities. It means setting clear goals and aligning your actions with your core values. It means blocking out the chaos and the noise and overcoming the challenges and the obstacles that stand in your way. In fact, it is that purpose and that passion that will get you to where you're going. It is that type of strength and superpower, as you heard earlier, that will pave your way to your next and your next and your next chapters in life. It is that same passion that gives me the ability to stand here today as the president of South Seattle College, as yet another first-generation college graduate amongst many here today. It is this alignment that will guide you through the complexities of life and lead you to spaces and places where you can truly make a difference. Yes, you will face challenges and obstacles along the way, but remember that resilience and focus are key. Stay true to your values and goals, and you will navigate any adversity with confidence. Again, tune out the noise and chaos and do whatever you must to protect your peace. Moreover, never underestimate the power of community and support. Surround yourself with those who uplift and encourage you, and be that support for others. As you move forward, keep first things first in your hearts and minds. Prioritize what truly matters. Set your goals and stay resilient in the face of challenges. You are otters for life, and your college community will always be rooting for you and here for support. Congratulations, graduates. May your future be filled with success, joy, and fulfillment. And now, I have the great honor of introducing South's commencement speaker with a story of her own, Menon Gurma. Menon served as president of the United Student Association at South, and I had the wonderful privilege this past year of watching this incredible leader amplify her fellow students' voices and advocate for change. I am thrilled to share, it's a secret just between us, that Menon will be attending NYU Wait on a full ride. And she will be pursuing her passion for international law and human rights, building a career focused on her core values of tackling global inequities and empowering others to create change. Menon, I'm so proud of you and all that you have accomplished at South Seattle College, and I'm so thankful we have you and all our graduates moving forward with the intention to affect real change in our communities and our world. And with that, let's give it up for Menon. Congratulations again, and go Otters!
Salam, salam. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Seattle Colleges Commencement Ceremony. My name is Menon Gurma, and I'm both proud and honored to stand before you representing South Seattle College and our graduating class. To be here for me is so much more than a ceremony. Today is significant because not only has South been a foundation for my academic achievement, but it was also the place I grew as a person. When I first arrived at South 2 years ago, I was navigating unexpected life challenges. My mother, the woman who had raised me with unwavering love, who traveled overseas with nothing but hopes and determination to provide me with a better opportunity, was experiencing unexpected health challenges. Suddenly, pursuing education felt like a luxury that it would be too selfish to choose. How could I justify sitting in a classroom when the person who had sacrificed everything for me was fighting to survive? At just 16, I was confronted with a difficult ultimatum. Do I prioritize my family, or do I follow my dreams of becoming an international lawyer? Eventually, I realized that stepping away from my education would be a betrayal to myself and to my mother's hard work. So I decided to continue with my studies. As a first-generation Running Start student who was also trying to support her family, there were moments when quitting felt easier. It was the support and guidance I received from my community at South that helped me overcome my challenges. Whether it was the staff who showed me balance was possible, or the professors who constantly reminded me that I had what it takes, or the admins who believed in me, even during the times I was struggling to believe in myself. It's because of this community that I can proudly say I'm heading to NYU this fall on a full ride, majoring in international relations. All of this has proven to me that choosing Seattle Colleges was one of the best decisions I ever made. The second best, running for student government president. As South's first Ethiopian American student government president, I've had the privilege of connecting with students across campus, hearing their stories, and witnessing the passion and dedication that truly defines Seattle Colleges. From you, the students who I've served, I've learned firsthand the price it takes to be here today, celebrating this major accomplishment in our lives. I ask you to take a moment and reflect, what did it take for you to get here? The sacrifices, the late nights, the setbacks, the resilience. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the first gens, the parents, the return graduates, the graduates who traveled overseas for this very moment. No matter our path or our stories, we all made it. We've earned every step we're going to take across this stage, and if that's not the definition of perseverance and resilience, I don't know what is. Your being here today means you've proven something remarkable. You've transformed your story and you've changed your life path. Whether your path has been smooth or rough, each chapter you've lived has been written by your efforts and your courage. So, as you prepare to step into the world ready to chase your dreams, while you may be met with some battles that seem unwinnable and mountains that seem unsurmountable, let this moment serve as a powerful testimony to how far you've come and the strength you have to get through every high and low in this journey. Today is a celebration of you, the person who faced every challenge with determination. Congratulations to all of us graduating from Seattle Colleges this year. I am excited to see what we will achieve next. Before I close, I would like to share a heartfelt thank you to everyone who supported us along the way. Please know that we see you and we appreciate you. Whether you're a proud parent, a close sibling, a great friend, a professor guiding us in a classroom, a student service employee helping us navigate our education, or a custodian keeping our campuses clean and welcoming, your hard work has not gone unnoticed. Thank you for being part of our journey. Special thanks go to the South President's Cabinet, the United Student Association board members, PTK Honor Society board members, Monica Lombard, Dante Quinine, Kobe Keene, Dennis Denman, and Vanessa Antai, all of whom helped guide me towards becoming a better leader and have been my biggest supporters. And of course, thank you to my friends and family who have been by my side through it all. To my mom, I would like to say, Mommy, betam wajshalo na betam arigana shalom. Thank you. And to everyone who has made a valuable contribution to my life, I end this in gratitude and love. You have truly been a friend. Thank you, go Otters, and congratulations to the class of 2025. What a year. And I'm beyond proud of all of us. I want to start thanking God for this incredible moment. And to my mother and Yalem, I love you and I appreciate you for your constant support and love. To my fellow otters in the back, thank you for allowing me the honor of serving as your student government president. It has been one of the greatest privileges of my life, and I'll always carry that with me. As I close, I want to share one last piece of advice I recently received from someone I deeply admire, our college president, Dr. Monica Brown. It was, I hope you dance. So tonight, I hope every single one of you take the moment to celebrate. Feel the joy on your accomplishments, and most importantly, dance like you mean it. Congratulations to the unstoppable, unforgettable Seattle Colleges class of 2025. We made it.
Here we go. Please join us in applause as we recognize Debbie, Uba, and Menon for the warmth, generosity, and sincerity of their remarks. These are truly exceptional graduates. Before we begin the presentation of graduates, to echo the Chancellor's words, we encourage everyone to stay for the whole ceremony, to participate in the turning of the tassel, the balloon drop, and to celebrate your fellow grads. Now it is time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Graduates, please begin to line up as we set the stage for the presentation of graduates.
As president of South Seattle College, I am utterly proud to present to you the class of 2025. Will the graduates of South Seattle College please stand and be recognized?
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. But as president of Seattle Central College, I am thrilled to present the graduating class of 2025. Will the graduates of Seattle Central Tigers, of Seattle Central College, Tigers, please stand and be recognized.
All right, Tree Frogs, it's time to ribbit. As president of North Seattle, it is with great pride that I present to you the graduating class of 2025. Will the graduates of North Seattle College please stand and be recognized? I now would like to invite the Chancellor, Presidents, Acting President, and my fellow trustees, who all of us, by the way, are first-generation college graduates as well, to join me in presenting our graduates with their diplomas. While they assemble, I would also like to thank the sign language interpreters and name readers for their work today. Thank you. Family and friends, faculty and staff, please join me in greeting Seattle College's 2025 graduate candidates. Let's begin.
Aaron R. Loomis. Christian Rivera Ochoa. Kevin Blackmore. Jessie Monique Zamora. Fan Tong. Christopher D. Meyer. Sandra Paula Tamayo Vaca. Valeria Choa.
Chow Tran Mai Time.
Jennifer Villalobos Flores.
Man Trung Horn. En Vu. Maisie Cecilia Kadish. Mohammed Darrow Ibrahim. Kyle David Barnard. Isaac Jimenez. Fiad Rahman Khan. Kiefer Craig Timothy Delgra Tan. Elijah Javon Davis. Cameron Shimon. Abdirahman Muhammad Ali.
Asfond Tanwer.
Mohammed Hilfi. Molly McMartin.
Caleb Powell.
Caroline Lucinda Ackerlund. Fatima Kaba.
Hoon Nguyen.
Asia Shire. Dawn Marie Boughton. Aliyah Fare Abdi. Mary Cockle. Diko Abdi Abdullahi. Renee Pierce. Zainab Bishar Hajir.
Jafari Maynard.
Asma Abdullahi Daqani. Monica Salazar Flores. Ladan Ahmed Dahir. Christy Dan Shu. Tony Jessica McCurdy. Taylor Jonathan Richards. Sage Elizabeth Trebilcock. Brooke Tawit Bekele Feseha.
Amarie Ashley.
Edenkeo Duang Prasert.
Zamzam de Rieu.
Paris Unangst. Aiza Sesai.
Nicole
Rabia Tu Wage.
Leah Benke.
Ashton Stephen Rivada. Fatima Wage. Rory Hackney.
Amina Ali.
Peter Spasic.
Kayla Molly Budatong. Roji Koju. Jason Nguyen. Kelvin Rajbandari. Joanne Nguyen.
Aaron Jeromsky.
Tien Lee. Tamara Faith Sloan.
Tatiana Martinez Salazar.
Jackson Kenneth Kettle. Dalen Cassandra Galvin.
Colin Hercules.
Belen Baldovinos. Dmitry Chernachenko. Ryan Edward Davis. Jennifer Ballesteros. Zha Han Hoang. Robert Parkstone. Amizadai Mora Ramirez. Grace Elaine Gregson. Jacqueline Javier Salguet. Shantanique Taylor.
Mohammed Amin Albayres.
Idal J. Miguel. Alum Sherifali Sheikh. Dureti Shamsi. Rahma Abdurrahman. Cheryl Moser. Baini Bahati. Justin M. Jemison. Evelyn Italy Alfaro Martinez. Michael Brown. Randall Evan Throw. Lizeth Avila. Elizabeth Contreras. Marcus Jeremiah Manaois. Zakaria Budul. George Misakian Guernsey.
Hannah Lindell Smith.
Sophia Basel.
Sophia McCole Mephalos.
Rihanna Tukey.
Anaya Glover.
Amira Dubad.
Henry Shattuck King. Hajia Ibrahim. Daniel Alejandro Rico Saavedra.
Masara Al-Jonab Louis.
Julie Vo.
Hayat Bedetso.
Sonam Chuti Sherpa. Samira Ahmed Robele. Jasmine Feeder Dalida. Yusra Mohammed Zainu. Evelyn Vo. Husna Hassan Farah. Michael Mai. Nahum Brooke Gebremeskel. Jesse Yee.
Andy Davila Aleman.
Jaden Rochelle Grayson.
Turia Bayut.
Michael Jonathan Arteaga.
Shavela Crane.
Emmanuel Asefa Tsegai. Duri Mushiru Mwangi. Kira Carolyn Dubuque. Elliot Gillespie. Ali Mohammed Al-Sudani. Hagar A. Osman. Sage Malaine Beck. Basmala Osman. Karen Tui Uyun Chiem.
Miran Bayene.
Ryan Nguyen. Hermela E. Sagai. Matthew Nguyen. Johanna Yosif Gebrexiab Per. Liliana Gutierrez Pino. Hui Nguyen. Audrey Smith Tara.
Yen Ni Hong.
Tracy Cao. Hung Ha Lei Nguyen. Ryan Kwong Tran.
Jairo Montalvo.
Jennifer Nguyen. Yesugen Ankbayar. Helen Stout. Haiyang Bei. Xavier Zachariah Miller Perdue. Yoselin Lopez Fernandez. Bo L. Dennison. Adna Farah Elmi. Angelica Sanchez.
Melissa Vangido
Gilberto Reyes Rodriguez. Khatan Erdene Kongor. Abraham Abeba Ashanafi. Vladimir Kuchera. Tui Thi Ton Fan. Reina Matasia Walker Burr. Ismahan Mahamud.
Mariah Robinson.
Cecilia Yamile Herrera Bernal.
Sarnai Erdene Bol.
Mustariha Abdirizak Ali. Carwin Lo Chow. Afra Mirza. Nasro Abdikadir Ahmed. Riley May Hanulik. Siham Mohammed Hamish. Fahima Bashir Mohammed.
Abbas Haji.
Fung Nya Lei.
Khalud Mustafa Harir.
Ayana Waitman Meyer.
Delani Miller.
Matiu Rahman Rahimi. Angie Moreno. Abdirahman Osman Mukhtar. Gustavo Uxmal Berho.
Tadia Schroeder.
Faris Mohammed Abshiru. Lillian Ofrancia Lucas. Zaid Mohammed Saeed. Eden Yosef Haile.
Akul Jaman Kareti.
Jimmy Nguyen.
Ainazik Ulanovna Jermankaraeva. Nuyot An Shi. Isaiah Thomas Willoughby. John Thomas Veazey.
Isabella Schutz.
Hayden James Hovander. Jack Dylan Miller. Miriam Howard. Ayan Warsami Adan. Delaney Schroeder.
Angel Tan.
Yana Frigilana. Prayu Pichaya Laiwi Watan.
Desiree Ruiz.
Jiaxin Du. Sandra Clayton. Lanier Graves.
Kinsey Farah.
Cole Yagi. Hiba Yasmin Katrani. Madeline Jones. Sahel Kazemian. Wida Taruk Aboud. Ariana Rose Teferi. Patricia Ann Taggart. Chevelle Williams. Diane Caroline Mayorga. Veronica Rogers. Zoe Stamper Clausen. Angela Gurney. Abigail Salazar. Michael Weber. Chimuk Shurin. Koi Win Fan. Youngju Her. Arshnor Padam. Enu Jung. Lucas Orion Chapman. Eduard Abashev. Alexander James Fretz. Jesse Reed Cooper. Charlotte Madison Schoenwald. Binyam Haile.
Ian Good.
Kao Pie Kiao. Hung Din Kwok Truong. Emma Usui Villarreal. Christian Emmanuel Sepulveda. Bridget Ann Morgan Hartwell. Ring Se Tevi.
Julian Cole Hutchinson.
Nicole Hadi Sanjaya. Benjamin Cabiao Madrid. Stephanie Macias. Nan Tien Win. Prina Chauhan. Hai Ming Hoang. Angelica Sharma. Shafi Adam. Vanessa Acevedo. Viet Kwok Hoang. John Michael Goins.
Aaron Whitman.
Gabriela Ramirez. Kajatu Barry. Aida Mesfin Asifa. Theo Piram.
Kwazi Yassim.
Rick Franz Powell Ganab.
Ebetsam Madi.
Kwan Min Nguyen. Enji Osama Elsager. Kermonti Shasher Banks.
Kadia Sabre.
Nasrina Abdulrahman Abdul Qadir. Maria Judith Diaz. Dana Ismail.
Avery Bro.
Leah Zhao. Gary Lorenza Sims II. Yusra Abdul Kader Omar. Thorn Sivelius Jordan. Rahma Abdurazak Salah. Alessandra Vanessa Montilla Perez.
Wanfa Bayumi.
Ryan Gamboa.
Doa Abdel Kawi.
Fern Shade Tackett. Oscar Kane. Tsunoko Takeo Sirikawa. Amina Diane Marie Gradney. Jessica Viviana Ortegan Castaneda. Rayam Bishar Salant. Chelsea Consolation. Victoria Y. Cho. Widad Salem Gada. Meron Hago Speana. Farah A. Shakir. Daniel Rocha Ochoa. Baida Mahmoud Hussein. Win Lee Tao Tran.
Fatin Erbra.
Austin John Asetre Schuler.
Asim Arb.
Kareem Gandour. Summer M. Al-Sulay. Asti Colomb. Tomadur Jabber. Finian Richard Wieland. Hajir Jabbar.
Ink Ogun Altun Karu.
Abbas Al-Dubaisi. Telman Batugs. Kelsey Eileen Moorhead.
Deanna Dixon.
Nicholas Ramirez.
Luna Buna. Jeff Z. Cruz Luna. Anthony S. Knox. Ayla Catherine Brown. Rami Buamer, John Robert Tingley, Levon Haji Osman, Shay Quinn Mar Moy, Hewitt Choi,
Daniel Almosleno.
Jose Antonio Horta Herrera, Brooke Elizabeth Yanakis, Elizabeth Aaron Genoway, Liam Everett Carey, John Hui Nguyen, Leticia Cortez Banos, Desiree Eccles, Richard Cole Lummis, Vala Stimson, Mohammed bin Nagy, Matthew Alexander Diaz, Joseph Eldwack, James Edward Faraday, Mohammad Abdulrahman Aburoman, William Lumumba Anderson, Carly Ann Calbero Maxwell, Alan Nicholas Lingat, River Morillo, Andrea Enriquez Martinez, Lee Pino, Sarnai Narmandak, Nicholas Aaron Prestegard, Malcolm Helen McAdams, Charles Rupert Schmeissing, Giza Sadiki, Image Gurung, Najla Ibrahim Atalla, Moses Gabriel Isaac, Swapna Karanam,
Elias Carr.
Uba Ahmed Farah, Nastasia Alicia Strobel, Jennifer Ann Russell, Mark Yosinau, Salad Abdullahi Jimale, Roman David Hoagland, Tommy Tran, Elton Wells Nichols, Edward Abraham Sampson, Mai Van Dong Kwa, Nia Chanel Castro Patti,
Kay Clapper.
Abdul Salam Diallo, Rory Baker, Sam Umair Mohammed, Nadia Zinnia Matthews Stem, Richie No, Isabella Moreno Stoudenrouse, Zakaria Ahmed Mukhtar, Sierra E. Jones. Warsami Yunus Abdiaziz. Ju Hui Kim. Marhawi Habte Tewolde. Mackenzie Collins.
Ni Amay Un Sanchez.
Elena Di Maria. Michael Paul Wilson. Alex Torres.
Esther Lauren Stracco.
Cassandra Rhiannon Michelle Rhine. Nicole Andrea Ortiz Santa. Owen Moon McCabe. Gabriella Rose Scherer. Taylor J. Rainwater Brown. Casey McCain Griffin. Madeline Irene Ostling Brand. Allison Coralia Pico. Justin Wade Gregg. Vanessa Garcia Quezada. Alana Lorette. Xander Dylan Kramer. William Douglas Bratton. Brianna Owings Abeta. Julie D. Allen. Adrian Roberto Gonzalez Antonio. Amai Matthews. Daisy Ray Barkley. Ida Maria Henriksen. Selma Raquel Settles. Latasia Brianne Reynolds. Ava Rose Foray. Faina Abdrasil. Altan Sud Erdene Bayar. Autumn Hadley Schaub. Sydney Good Southard. Liliana Montes de Oca Huiz. Rihanna Chang Coco Medina. Madeline Angelica Adams Paulson. Supreme Benton. Catherine Grace Orozco. Takara Ashley Smith. Jacqueline Sanchez. Jennifer Gonzalez Gomez. Annika Marie Dixon. Jaden Elizabeth Michelle Hampton. Soren Leiderson. Francis Xavier St. Cyr. Tristan Jesse Obligacion. Clover Zurak. Michaela Alexis Badger. Madeline Roberts. Rue Otto. Evelyn Rose Hicks. Griselle Flores Guerrero. Stella Marie Nunnally Tomasi. Rodas Tesfaya Gebre Johannes. Galaxy Ruth Saskill.
Nathan Seaby.
Atticus Theodore Ari. Abdullah Ayad Nusair. Jared Val Lopez Caguiat. Con Win Tang.
Zola Cassidy.
Naomi Escobar Appel. Hannah Hailu Garrett. Wendy Long. Farida Hassan. Zainab Boulashen. Scarlett Boudinot. Kauthar Mukherjee. Jafia McRae. Christian Omar Rocha Palomera. Kaiming Zhang. Yasser Al-Shamari. Claire Eaton. Maddie Howland. Rachel Nicole Bryant. William Pompakdi. Jonathan Hancock. Ronnie Pfeffer. Jasmine Kosim. Kaleni Ramirez Gabino. Tien Tui Lee. Ranim Al-Hishni. Hien Than Than Tran. Ingrid Viviana Arenas Rosas. Fatima del Carmen Garecochea Villon. Lance Johan Nokan Wilson. Crystal Rabara.
Caleb Smith.
Saffron Hens. Gustavo Alonso Navarrete Lopez. María de la Paz de Sales Morales. Claudia Aguilar Castillo. Christina Ao. Kiani Eru Sanchez Lerma. Valentin Sandros Davis.
Claudia Arambula.
Abel Mengstu. Milagros Galdames. Michael Conyers. Claudibet Garcia. Abduli Jawara. Olga Martinez Mata. Raid Massam A. Alanzi. Miriam Jacqueline Garcia Martinez.
Joyce Michalczyk.
Maria Nalili Solis. Audrey Pearl Benson. Ana Luisa Sanchez Zepeda. Yanina McKinstry. Gladys V. Pardo. Hanan Hamza Hussein. The Con Quach. Quoc Kien Duong.
Right? Well. Okay. Graduates, before the turning of the tassel, in case you are flummoxed about what to do with your cap and gown, consider donating them by depositing them in the bin as you exit. And now, please turn your attention to the podium where Chancellor Raimondo Cherensap will lead the ceremonial turning of the tassel.
Using the authority granted to me by the state of Washington and the Seattle Board of Trustees, and to symbolize your transition from student to graduate, I ask that you move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations, 2025 graduates of Seattle Colleges!
2025 graduates, please stay and follow the stage party as they recess out of the arena. Follow them by exiting row by row from the front to the back and meet your guests outside by the entrance.